Today we'll dive into the world of Python programming. Whether you're just a complete beginner or just curious about coding, this video is for you. We will cover what is Python, how to install it on your Windows and macOS computer, and how to write your first Python program using Visual Studio Code. Let's get started. First, what exactly is Python? Python is a high-level interpreted programming language created by Guido van Rossum and released in 1991. It's known for its readability and simplicity, which makes it a popular choice for beginners and experts alike. Python is used in various fields like web development, data analysis, artificial intelligence, scientific computing, and much more. One of the reasons Python is so popular is because of its clean and easy to understand syntax. Unlike other programming languages that may look intimidating with lots of curly braces and semicolons, Python keeps it simple and readable. Now that you have an idea of what Python is and why is it so popular, let's move into installing Python on your computer. I'll guide you through the steps for how to install Python on Windows and then macOS. So let's start by installing Python on Windows. So to do that, you open your web browser and go to python.org. Python.org, and you should be able to see an option to download for Windows. Click on it. It should download the file right here. Okay, let's close it. Open your folder and just install it. Install now. It's going to do the installation. So as you saw with the setup process, we could see that Python has been installed, but sometimes it just doesn't install. So we need to verify if it's installed or not. So to do that, we go open the command prompt, and we just type py in the command line. As you can see, it shows Python 3.12.4. That's my version. That means it has been installed. And now we can move on to installing Python on macOS. So now let's install Python on macOS. So for macOS, go to your web browser, go to python.org, go to the download section, and search for macOS. Download it. Once it's downloaded, open the package and continue the steps. Just follow the instructions till it installs. Just put in your password. It's going to install. As you can see, Python is installed. To confirm that Python is installed, you can go to the terminal, and type in Python 3, and it shows you that it has been installed. Now that we have installed Python, let's move into writing your first Python program using Visual Studio Code or VS Code. What is Visual Studio Code? Visual Studio Code or VS Code is a light, free code editor developed by Microsoft that works on Windows, macOS, and Linux. It's one of the most used IDEs in the world. So to get started, you just have to download the Visual Studio Code. Go to the website, code.visualstudio.com, download it. Once it's downloaded, unzip it. And you can see that the application is here. Just drag it into your applications folder. Once that's done, you can just open Visual Studio Code like that.
open it. After that, we have to install the Python extension for Visual Studio Code. So come over, you have to come here, extensions, this is the extensions, and search up Python. Here it is. It'll give you the option to install. Once you install it, so it'll tell you to install. Once it's installed, you can run your first program. So go to new window. Let's create a new file. So the new file's name is hello world. .py. So Python files end with py. Just save it at a location. Okay, so here we are. So now we just say print, and then we type hello world. So to execute a Python program, just click on the execute button here, and as you can see, it executed. So you have just completed your first Python project, which is a simple hello world.
Congratulations, you have written and executed your first Python program. Now that you have learned how to install Python and what Python is in the first place and written your first program, you're ready to start exploring more advanced concepts and building amazing projects. Next video we'll dive deeper into Python basics and write more advanced code. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any problems or doubts, put it in the comment and I'll help you out. Thank you so much for watching.